Yo, what the do? YouTube? It's your boy Capone back in there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm bullshitting. But goddamn, we about to be getting into the story of Lil Jeff and Lil Scoom killed exactly a month apart. You feel me? It's really sad seeing stuff like this, you feel me? Because people could really be taking, you know what I'm saying, the music game to a whole different level and, you know what I'm saying, just leveling up and, you know what I'm saying, taking care of their family, taking care of the community and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff just happens in it. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you feel me, that's just how life goes, you feel me? Like, shit, when you live that life, you gotta be ready for what's expected. You feel me? They know what they getting themselves into at the end of the day. But you feel me? This video is by Hip Hop Daily, and this is basically a little documentary about it was like 10 minutes. You feel me? Just rock out with me. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get into this thing. You know what I'm saying? Check it out though.
Bloodhound Lil Jeff were making noise in the drill scene, but then they both ended up getting killed exactly a month apart from each other. Fans have no idea how wild and brutal the story behind the scenes really is though, so today we're breaking the whole thing down. On July 8, 2024, the Chicago PD responded to a shooting on 89th and Langley and found Lil Scoom on the street with 2 gunshots in his chest. He was rushed to the hospital, but by the time he got there, it was already too late and Scoom was pronounced dead. While the doctors were trying to save Scoom, the cops were getting into a shootout with the dude who allegedly killed him. When the cops rode up on the scene where Scoom was shot, they spotted a...
I ain't even hear about that part. No, that's new to me. But I was about to say, Lil Scoom, the one that he got set up by Nene, ain't it? Like, it's supposed to be getting a retwist or something like that.
leaving on foot with a gun. The cops tried to chase the dude down, but he upped his strap and started shooting at them. They even called in a SWAT team to help catch the shooter, but he still ended up getting away. Lil Scoom was the only one who got hit up though. According to reports, Scoom and his homie Lil Will were together when the shooting went down. They allegedly hopped out of a whip and started pressing the dude on the street, and that's when the other guy upped his strap and shot both of them. Scoom and Lil Will were both allegedly active in the trenches.
I thought he got set up. This might be like the real story, I guess. I thought he got set up by Nene and then they had... I don't know the full story. I don't know. I just be knowing what I hear. Goddamn.
Track Nightcrawler, Scoom rapped, Lil Will clutching the chop, trying to catch us a op and jump out and let that bitch spit. After the cops found Scoom, Lil Will was found in an Uber with gunshots in both of his legs, but he made out of the situation alive. There are a lot of rumors flying around about how Lil Scoom got killed. Some people are saying he got backdoored, and his mom even...
See, and that's what I mean. Like...
social media and said that she talked to Scoom right before he died, and he told her he didn't feel right, and the people around him were acting weird. A lot of people were spreading the rumor that Scoom got set up by a girl he knew named Nene Brooks. The girl even started getting death threats over the situation, but Scoom's mom said the story was all cap. According to her, Scoom got killed by someone he knew and said that they got him comfortable enough to snake him. And just 3 days before he was killed, Scoom posted on Facebook about getting set up. Nobody knows who killed Scoom yet, but...
See, that be that shit right there, boy. It'd be like people say certain stuff, bruh, and it just come true. Like, you feel me? Like, it'd be weird, bruh. Like, a lot of rappers post stuff, and you feel me? You look back at it and be like, yo. That don't be weird, though, like how life be played out, though. Like, a lot of people post before they be dying and stuff like that, but it match up to how they died. Like, this shit weird.
Don't sound like it was an op. According to witnesses, Scoom was arguing with the dude who shot him. If it was an op who ran down on him, they wouldn't be talking to Scoom before they shot him, so it makes more sense that he knew the shooter. What makes the situation even more tragic is that Scoom was on his way out of the streets and into the music industry. Lil Scoom had only been in the rap game for a year before he died, but he was already getting some major buzz on his name and signed a deal with Columbia Records. He was running up big numbers with tracks like Need for Speed, Nightcrawler, and In Scoom We Trust. And one day before he died, Scoom had his first major interview with DJ UTV. In the interview, Scoom talks about all the violence in Chicago and said that social media was getting people killed.
You ain't gonna see me do much of that shit. A lot of people was dying because of social media. They letting that shit get to their head.
Scoom said he started robbing and stealing cars when he was a kid. Then around 15, he really got active. He lost 2 homies back to back when he was 16, and it seemed like Scoom was trying to make it out of the streets. And what makes the situation even crazier is that Scoom was shot exactly 1 month after his homie Bloodhound Lil Jeff got killed. Lil Jeff was one of the hottest new rappers in the drill scene. He hadn't been dropping music for long at all, but all of his videos were running up big numbers, and he even had a co-sign from G Herbo. Scoom and Lil Jeff were tight and had linked up in the studio on tracks like Exotics and Rack to LA, but they had street ties that were deeper than rap. And Lil Jeff wasn't just popping in the rap game. He was allegedly one of the most active shooters in the city. Lil Jeff repped the Bloodhounds on the east side of Chicago, and rumors are flying that he was killed over their beef with a set called Trap City. The Bloodhounds are more like a click-up between different sets, and some dudes from Trap City used to claim it too. Jeff was also affiliated with Drill City, and they were clicked up heavy with Trap City for over 10 years. The sets were cool for
I don't know if it's just me. I'm just not hearing about like Trap City and Drill City since Lil Jeff came out. Like I know I done heard a lot of like Chicago gangs and territories and stuff like that, but it's my first time really hearing about the Trap City and all that. Like I don't know. I guess it's just like a bunch of just new beef spiraling. I don't know if it's some shit that was going on generations ago or none of that. So I'm out of the loop a little bit, but I don't know. I kind of knew more about like the 600. You know what I'm saying? Like. And LA Capone's and like that's really what I came up on. LA Capone, fucking Rondo number 9, Lil Durk, and, Chief Keef and Lil Reese's, like all stuff like that. Like that's kinda how I came up. I guess this like a whole nother generation on some shit. So I don't know. It's probably I don't know how they stuff spiraled out, none of that, but hey, shit happens.
time, but then something went down and sparked up a deadly beef and allegedly got Lil Jeff killed. It's not clear how it all started, but rumors say that a dude from Trap City named Lil set up a Drill City Bloodhound affiliate named Z Money. Rumors say that the whole situation started over a stolen gun.
Oh yeah, I think that's when they said Bloodhound Lil Jeff really hopped in the street was after Z Money got killed type shit.
Money ended up getting killed. According to police, Z Money was shot in Avalon Park while he was trying to run away from someone who was shooting at the car he was waiting in. Z Money's homie fired back, but when he saw Z Money had been shot and was dead on the ground, he took off and fled the scene. Z Money was transported to the hospital, but by the time he got there, he was already dead. His mom asked the doctor how many times he'd been shot, and the doctor said they stopped counting after 29. Z Money's killer was never found, but it was allegedly
29? Damn.
One in Trap City. Z Money's death had a huge impact on Lil Jeff and caused a massive wave of violence on the east side. Lil Jeff was already active, but he said that Z Money's death was what really turned him up.
These niggas, man.
See, I was right. I was right.
Like my homie dad, that's on my face. She was right here.
Z Money.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was super. These niggas after that. Fuck everybody after that.
By the time he died, some people claim that Lil Jeff had caught 10 bodies. And what's really crazy about the rumors is that he only jumped off the porch when he was 18. Back in the day, Lil Jeff was focused on back.
That's another thing too. They be saying Lil Jeff had more bodies than King Von. I thought King Von had way over 10. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. But I thought he had way more than 10 though. Shit. I don't know. Don't get me the line. Shit, I'm gonna have to just watch a documentary on them and shit. But that's all they got documented though. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like shit, it could be way the fuck more.
Ball didn't even gangbang. His older brother was active though, so Jeff was still exposed to everything that was going on in the trenches. And when he was 14, somebody shot up Jeff's crib and a bullet almost hit him in the head. By the time Lil Jeff actually hopped off the porch, he already knew how to move in the streets and allegedly started putting major pressure on the ops. Lil Jeff's closest homies in the Bloodhounds were Q50 and Vert, and all three of them were allegedly sliding on Trap City's block and other op hoods. Vert was actually Lil Scoom's blood cousin, and he's also the one who told Lil Jeff to hop in the booth. But Jeff kept both feet in the trenches, even after he started popping off in the rap game. Z Money's death sparked a huge wave of violence on the east side, and Q50 and Lil Jeff were allegedly a big part of it. Rumors said that Q50 was shot after Z Money was killed, but then the Bloodhounds allegedly clapped back and killed Lil from Trap City. On June 25, 2023, Lil got into the back seat of a Lyft ride. The ops were already on him though, and before the driver could pull off, someone walked up to the back of the car and shot Lil to death. After Lil died, Lil Jeff went on live and started clowning him, and on the track, Lil Jeff rapped, "For Z Money we got back, ain't take too long, bitch I'm relentless." Trap City wasn't the only
And a Uber though. But you can't even take a Uber in Chicago. It's crazy.
upset that Lil Jeff was allegedly putting pressure on though, and a few months after Lil died, Lil Jeff was allegedly involved with a brutal shooting that left two ops dead right in front of their high school. Lil Jeff and the Bloodhounds used to be cool with a set called BKN, and Lil Jeff can even be spotted in videos with BKN members. But according to rumors, some dudes from BKN set Lil Jeff up and stole his watches. After that, Lil Jeff allegedly slid on BKN and took out 2 of their members. On January 26, 2024, Monty and Lil Rob were standing outside of their high school when 2 shooters hopped out of a whip and started letting off shots. Nobody was ever booked for the shooting, but rumors say that Lil Jeff was involved with the hit. And on the track he allegedly self-snitched when he raps. Them niggas did what they did and had to pay the consequence. Still hop out blasting when I'm sliding. And I be driving this thirsty shit. You would think a nigga bapping if I told you about what I did. And just walked in Liz for 2 hats. Really stepping in blood. Niggas know how it get. He ain't get a chance to run. Can't say that he tripped. Bounced out with 4 sticks. 2 niggas got hit. Rumors said that Q50 was on the hit too. And some people think Lil Jeff confirmed it when he rapped, "I'm everything they talk about. A slimy dude, I'll walk you down. With Q50, that's my round. 50 shots to clear the crowd. I'll take you down and chalk you out." Lil Jeff even went live on IG and basically confirmed he was the one who took out Monty and Lil Rob. It's not clear how many bodies Lil Jeff actually caught, but some people say it was like 10. He talks about killing ops all the time on IG Live, and at one point he even said he was gonna start teaching other dudes how to kill.
I'm taking the killing school. Class start next week. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. If you ain't got shit, I can't work with no beginners, folks.
The Bloodhounds beef with Trap City is probably the most active right now, but they've also got issues with a set called A-Tray Mob, and rumors say that Q50 and Lil Jeff took out a dude from their hood named Khalil. Khalil was in an alley near the 10800 block of South Indiana Avenue when he was shot in the neck. He was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, but later died from his injuries. There aren't a lot of details about what happened to Khalil, but after he died, Lil Jeff went on IG Live and said he had 11 bodies now.
Fuck that shit, that's 11.
Back in March 2024, Q50 said he had killed 7 dudes. Then after Khalil was murdered, Q50 went on Facebook and said his score was up to 8. Nobody knows how many bodies Lil Jeff actually had. But what happened next proved that he wasn't just rapping and talking about sliding on the ops. On June 8, 2024, Lil Jeff and some other alleged Bloodhound affiliates slid into Trap City's hood and started letting off shots. It's not clear exactly how it went down, but this is the story according to some sources. Lil Jeff and his homies hopped out of a whip and started shooting at someone in front of a crib. The other side started busting back, so Lil Jeff's homies fell back. Lil Jeff didn't back down though, even with the shots coming at him, and he started chasing the dude right up to the front of the house. That's when someone inside the crib came out and started shooting Lil Jeff. He got hit 19 times, and there wasn't any way he was gonna make it out of there alive. According to rumors, the dude who shot Lil Jeff was arrested, but the cops let him go because they called it mutual combat. Mutual combat basically means people can fight on equal terms, and if one of them dies, the other person won't be charged with murder. It's pretty rare to see.
Mutual combat is crazy. I think Georgia got, I'm not sure. I think Georgia got that law too. I'm not sure, but I know Georgia got that. They be quicker to lock your ass up though. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. Like Chicago, I don't even know how. I mean, they be having so much stuff going on there. Them folks know, the police know what the hell going on, bro. They just want the cycle to continue, bro, to keep themselves a job, bro. That's really what it is, bro.
Cops let someone off for mutual combat, but it's happened in Chicago before. Back in 2021, 2 sets of the Four Corner Hustlers got into a shootout, and 5 of them were arrested, but the cops let them all go. After Lil Jeff was killed, Vert allegedly put up a memorial for him. Then right after it got put up, some dudes from A-Tray Mob came through and destroyed it. Messing with the memorial was a bad idea though, because right after it happened, 2 A-Tray affiliates were shot and listed in critical condition. It's not clear if Bloodhound was clapping back for Lil Jeff though, because A-Tray has other ops too. But rumors said a shooting happened because of the video they posted destroying Lil Jeff's memorial. Lil Scoom also posted back-to-back Instagram stories about Lil Jeff after he died, showing photos of them together with the caption,
That's like I be saying, y'all can't let the man rest in peace. You feel me? Like, shit, you didn't get up with him while he was alive, nigga. Why the fuck is you fucking with him when he dead? That shit pointless. You ain't do shit to that man. But wanna fuck up a nigga memorial. Like, come on, dog. Bro. Goofy shit, man.
"Damn, brother, this shit don't feel real. And I love you. I'm gonna be with you real soon." Which is pretty tragic since Scoom would be dead about a month later. A lot of people thought Lil Jeff was gonna be the next star.
Oh, wait. That nigga said I'll be with you soon. Wait a minute.
Because A-Tray has other ops too. But rumors said a shooting happened because of the video they posted destroying Lil Jeff's memorial. Lil Scoom also posted back-to-back Instagram stories about Lil Jeff after he died, showing photos of them together with the caption, "Damn, brother, this shit don't feel real. And I love you. I'm gonna be with you real soon."
See what I mean? Niggas be posting before they die, like weird shit. Like, I don't know. That shit get out of hand, bro. Like, he said, I'm gonna be with you real soon, but you gotta watch what you post, bro. Your tongue is powerful, G. Like, hell nah.
Just pretty tragic since Scoom would be dead about a month later. A lot of people thought Lil Jeff was gonna be the next star in the drill scene. He was running up big numbers every time he dropped, and his name was buzzing everywhere even though he'd only been dropping music for a little while before he died. But while fans were rocking with the music, a big reason Lil Jeff had so many eyes on him was because of how wild he was. He was always going live on IG dissing the ops and talking about how many bodies he had. And when Lil Jeff went on DJ UTV for an interview with Q50 and Vert sitting next to him, they went viral again for breaking down the Percocet and snorting it in the middle of the interview.
Now that was wild. I'm not even gonna lie.
Jeff focused on the music, he could have been big. Adam22 from No Jumper said that right before Lil Jeff died, they were talking about getting an interview set up, which would have put way more eyes on Lil Jeff.
Damn, that boy was gonna make it to Adam22. Golly.
And Lil Jeff both had a lot of potential to make it into the rap game, but now we'll never get to see him blow up. Drill fans usually follow what's going on in the south side of Chicago, but right now the east side is really heating up, and unfortunately the violence is probably about to get even worse.
Damn. See, bruh, that shit crazy, bruh. Kids, stay out the streets, man. That shit ain't nothing but jail or death. You feel me? That's what my folks always told me, bruh. That shit, the streets ain't gonna lead you nowhere but dead or in jail, bruh. But goddamn, that was the story of Lil Jeff and Lil Scoom. I feel like he didn't go like too much into detail about everything, but I rock with it though. You feel me? That was Hip Hop Daily. I'm gonna leave the original video down in the description. My Instagram gonna be down in the description, and my like goal. You feel me? Let's get 100 likes on this motherfucker though. You feel me? Goddamn, turn me up. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? And leave something in the comments that you want me to react to next. But we out this thing, man.